Bruno Mars was no ordinary child. By the age of 4, he was already performing on stage while most kids were learning basic reading and writing. Born into a musical family, he became the centerpiece of their act, earning the nickname Little Elvis for his remarkable ability to mimic the King of Rock's moves. By 5, he had performed at massive events like the Aloha Bowl halftime show in front of tens of thousands of people. And by 6, he was appearing on television shows and even had a small role in a movie. These early experiences weren't just performances, they were intensive lessons in stage presence, discipline, and showmanship. Performing hundreds of times before turning 10 shaped his resilience and work ethic, embedding a natural confidence that would later define his career. It wasn't just talent, it was relentless repetition and early exposure that built the foundation for a performer capable of commanding arenas worldwide. Childhood challenges and struggles. Fame came early, but life soon became harsh. When Bruno was 12, his parents divorced, ending the family act and leaving him, his father, and brother in unstable living situations. They slept wherever possible, from old cars to abandoned buildings, and survived on minimal resources. Despite these hardships, Bruno never stopped practicing music, often using moonlight to practice the guitar since they couldn't afford proper equipment. School life was tough too. He faced teasing for wearing thrifted clothes while trying to chase a dream that seemed distant. This period of adversity cultivated a remarkable resilience and an unshakable drive. Even as he performed Michael Jackson impersonations to fund demo tapes and basic needs, Bruno honed his craft with determination. These early struggles weren't just obstacles, they were shaping the emotional depth, grit, and tenacity that would later help him navigate the cutthroat music industry. Early career setbacks. At 18, Bruno Mars moved to Los Angeles with little more than $600, 3 demo CDs, and an unshakable belief in himself. The journey was far from glamorous. He bounced between living spaces and took on odd jobs, even pretending to be a DJ despite lacking experience. Early record deals were unkind. Motown offered him a short, 3-page contract and dropped him months later without releasing a single song. These setbacks could have ended many careers, but for Bruno, they became lessons in perseverance and self-direction. Instead of conforming to label expectations, he refused to sing in Spanish simply to fit a mold, preserving his artistic authenticity. By building his skills alongside friend Philip Lawrence, analyzing hundreds of songs and learning songwriting in depth, he turned rejection into opportunity. These early obstacles taught him the importance of patience, resilience, and staying true to his creative vision, qualities that would define his breakout years. Building the Skevingtons, Bruno and Philip Lawrence formed the songwriting duo. The Skevingtons during a time when money was tight and resources were scarce. Working out of a small studio, they bartered with food and shared ideas relentlessly, studying more than 1,000 songs before releasing their own work. Their efforts paid off when they started writing for other artists, producing hits like Right Round and Nothing on You. This period wasn't just about financial survival, it was about mastering craft, learning the intricacies of pop music, and understanding what made songs connect with audiences. By the time Bruno launched his solo career, he already had millions of downloads under his belt as a songwriter, giving him credibility, confidence, and a deep understanding of the music business. His early struggles in LA became the training ground that prepared him for global stardom, proving that dedication and persistence were just as important as raw talent. The breakthrough, Just the Way You Are. 2010 marked Bruno Mars's emergence as a solo artist. His first EP, though modest, hinted at his potential. Just months later, he released Doo-Wops and Hooligans, which became a global sensation. Singles like Just the Way You Are catapulted him to fame, topping charts and selling millions of copies. What set Bruno apart was his ability to craft emotionally resonant songs while maintaining universal appeal. His experience as a performer and songwriter combined with natural charisma to create hits that were both radio-friendly and deeply personal. This breakthrough showed that years of preparation, study, and hardship had culminated in a moment where talent and opportunity intersected. Fans weren't just attracted to the music, they connected with the story and authenticity behind it, marking the beginning of Bruno Mars as a household name in the pop world. Success and industry recognition. Following his breakout, Bruno achieved remarkable feats. His early singles dominated the charts, earning multi-platinum certifications and record-breaking streaming numbers. Industry recognition came quickly, including Grammy nominations and wins, solidifying his status as a leading male solo artist. He demonstrated an ability to combine classic pop sensibilities with modern production, appealing to multiple generations of listeners. What's striking is how he balanced commercial success with artistic integrity, often choosing to experiment rather than follow trends. Critics praised his genre-blending approach, and fans resonated with his consistent quality and performance energy. These achievements were a direct result of the years of preparation, rejection, and learning that shaped him. Bruno didn't just arrive on the scene, he emerged fully equipped to sustain a career that would influence both peers and the next generation of artists. Reinventing pop, unorthodox jukebox. Bruno Mars's 2012 album Unorthodox Jukebox marked a bold expansion of his sound. Blending 9 genres, from reggae to disco to rock, he risked alienating mainstream radio, but the gamble worked. The album showcased his versatility and deep respect for musical history, using vintage equipment and analog techniques to create a timeless feel. By personally funding aspects like live horns and unique instruments, he ensured authenticity over convenience. Critics celebrated the album's eclectic nature, noting Bruno's ability to bring freshness to pop while honoring its roots. This era solidified him as more than just a chart topper. It positioned him as a musical innovator willing to take risks, proving that commercial and artistic success could coexist when driven by passion and meticulous craft. The global phenomenon of Uptown Funk. In 2014, Uptown Funk demonstrated Bruno's ability to dominate charts globally while creating a cultural moment. The song's infectious groove, combined with a collaborative creative process, resulted in an instant hit. Beyond commercial success, it influenced pop music trends, reignited interest in funk elements, and became a staple in pop culture. Its popularity extended into unexpected areas, from airlines using its tempo for practical demonstrations to viral social media moments. This success reflected Bruno's ability to blend musical expertise with showmanship and charisma, creating work that transcended mere entertainment. It wasn't just a song, it was an event that illustrated his understanding of music as both craft and spectacle, capable of impacting audiences worldwide while setting new standards for pop excellence. Silk, Sonic, reinventing collaboration. Bruno's partnership with Anderson, .Paak, as Silk Sonic brought a fresh perspective to contemporary R&B. Their debut, Leave the Door Open, showcased smooth balladry reminiscent of classic soul while reaching modern audiences. Recording methods emphasized authenticity, with analog equipment and live arrangements, producing an album that felt like stepping back in time. Critical and commercial success followed, proving Bruno's ability to innovate collaboratively. Beyond numbers and charts, Silk Sonic reflected his appreciation for musical tradition and live performance energy, showing that even at the height of fame, he prioritized artistry over convenience. This collaboration expanded his musical identity, allowing him to explore new textures while maintaining the charisma and style that fans loved. Personal life and public speculation. Bruno's personal life has often been under scrutiny, particularly his relationship with Jessica Cabin. Though largely private, the dynamics of their life together occasionally sparked public curiosity and speculation about separation. At the same time, rumors about his financial situation, including alleged gambling debts, circulated widely. Bruno cleverly deflected such narratives, turning them into moments of humor and engagement rather than controversy. By balancing transparency with discretion, he maintained his image while controlling the narrative. These experiences reflect his maturity in managing fame, understanding that personal privacy and public curiosity must coexist. Fans and media alike were drawn into the stories, but Bruno's handling of them highlighted his grounded approach to life outside the spotlight, demonstrating emotional intelligence alongside professional success. Continuing influence and legacy. From performing in abandoned spaces as a child to topping global charts as an adult, Bruno Mars's journey illustrates persistence, creativity, and passion. His influence spans genres, generations, and continents, inspiring artists and audiences alike. Through careful craftsmanship, willingness to take risks, and deep understanding of musical history, he has shaped the contemporary pop landscape. Whether through solo work, collaborations, or innovative tours, Bruno continues to push boundaries while remaining authentic. His story is one of resilience and artistry, a reminder that talent combined with discipline, humility, and vision can create